Galaxy Note 5 in 2020. Let's talk about it. Hello, everyone. My name is Alexi. Welcome to the channel. This is Soto-Tek, and this channel is to talk about tech in general. More specifically, smartphones and tablets. I want to start this first video talking a little bit about myself and why I have decided to open my own YouTube tech channel. I am a teacher. I've been living in London for over 10 years now. I teach Spanish in a primary school and I still enjoy teaching. Now, the reason why I decided to make my own YouTube channel to talk about tech is: 1. I love smartphones and tablets, and I've been following the tech community for a long time. 2. I just couldn't stay as a mere spectator, watching other tech YouTubers and only making comments about certain videos. I feel that I needed more. I want to voice my thoughts and opinions louder through this channel, and I want to invite you all to be part of it. I want to talk about some issues related to the smartphones and tablets industry. What's going well and what's going wrong, and why. And that's according to my own personal opinion, especially with some brands like Samsung, LG, Apple, and others, but especially Samsung. I've been a massive fan of the Galaxy Note series for a long time, and to be honest, I've been a little bit frustrated with some of Samsung's decisions the last 4-5 years, and I would like to talk about it here in this channel. Of course, it's not going to be just about Samsung. So, I'm going to start my first video going easy and talking about a phone that is not from 2020. And by now, it has tons of reviews. This boy here, Samsung Galaxy Note 5. I'll explain to you why I want to kick off talking about this phone. I'll tell you in a minute. The reason I want to start my reviews and discussions in the channel with the Galaxy Note 5 is because, in my view, it was the year Samsung started to lose the direction a little bit. The Galaxy S5 that came out the year before, following the big success of the S4 the previous year, didn't sell well as expected according to Samsung's own expectations. However, it still sold much better than any other Android brand, just not as much as Samsung expected or wanted. For some reasons, Samsung got a little bit traumatized and thought that it had to take a drastic different approach and direction, more like kind of iPhone style, and it went wrong. First, it released the S6 series with random compromises, and then this Note 5. The Note 5, despite being a pretty good phone, it felt like a big downgrade for many of us who owned the Note 4 and were looking forward to the Note 5 as a big step forward. But it wasn't like that. I'm going to start by mentioning what, in my opinion, as a big fan of the Note 4, the Note 5 was a little bit of a downgrade back then. No micro SD card, and on top of that, the base model was just 32 GB. Big mistake. No removable battery, despite having a smaller battery size than the Note 4. Obviously, nowadays, phones without removable battery are the norm, but back in the day, it was a massive shock. Glass back, so making the phone more fragile though more premium. I personally don't believe glass back on any phone makes it more premium, but I'll leave that topic for another video. Now, if you never owned the Note 4 and are not so passionate about the Note series or into Samsung's camp, I think that those shortcomings wouldn't really matter to you. And given the current price, it could be a great phone for regular users in 2020 or as a backup phone like it is in my case, if you are using a more updated phone like me. My main driver is the Galaxy Note 9. So this is my main phone. Okay, let's talk about some pros. The Note 5 still have a very competent camera compared to even many mid-range phones nowadays. Yes, it has a single camera lens, but still very capable, with what I think is still Samsung's best and most user-friendly camera UI, which Samsung, for some reason, decided to change with the S9 series unnecessarily. Also, you can install the Pixel 2 camera and you can get really good portrait shots with the rear and the front-facing camera. Check this video and picture samples compared to Note 9. Another excellent feature on this phone is the screen quality. This is still a gorgeous 5.7 inches WQHD Super AMOLED screen with a resolution of 1440 by 2560 pixels and 518 ppi density, which I don't think you could find in any mid-range phones nowadays. This screen is gorgeous with great viewing angles. And it gets really, really bright. Another feature is what makes the Note series stand out from the crowd, the S Pen. At this price, I mean, you can find the Galaxy Note 5 here in the UK for around £150 to £200. And at this price, you won't find a phone that could give you such a nice experience with a stylus like the Note 5. So this is one of the reasons why I think it could be a good buy even in 2020. Okay, there you go. This is my opinion about the Note 5 and the reason why in 2020 you might still consider buying it, if you are on a budget or as a backup phone. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video and hope you come back for the next one. Subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications for future videos and follow me on Instagram, Soto-Tek 2020. See you soon. Hasta la vista.